And now to a story that's very personal for many of us at News Channel 9. This past summer, one of our longtime photojournalists, Scott Irving, was involved in a near-fatal car accident. Tonight, he's moving in front of the camera to share his journey to recovery with our Sean Martinelli. Sean, really just a miracle that Scott's alive.
Well, Christy, all of us here at the station were shaken to our core when we heard our friend and colleague Scott was in this accident. He's been a mentor to so many young journalists, including myself, who often shoot and edit our own work. We're sharing his story tonight because it's a message of incredible resilience that we can all learn from.
What's great about this job is it's just so interesting. You know, you're in the front row of life, you know.
A seat Scott Irving has sat in for more than 30 years as a master storyteller, capturing the extraordinary lives of everyday people.
People let you into their lives, and I'm able to tell their stories. And there's so many stories out there.
Scott's other passion came later in life, running. In July, he was preparing for his most significant race yet, the Boilermaker 5K. But just 3 days before the race, life had other plans.
Yeah, it was split second and everything changed.
A near fatal car accident near his camp in the Adirondacks would leave Scott in the hospital for weeks. Among a long list of injuries, he suffered a broken neck and had his right leg amputated below the knee. It's a miracle in many ways that you're still here.
Absolutely, yeah. I very easily could have bled out at the scene. You know, little by little, I'm getting my freedom back. And that's incredible.
But the Scott we know is a fighter. He spent the last few months in intense therapy.
That's all I could do.
Try again.
Scott's doctor says he's one of the most motivated patients he's ever seen.
Gonna make me take a break. I don't want to take a break.
Yeah, the attitude's the whole thing. You know, if he didn't have a great outlook and he wasn't a motivated person, none of this would be possible.
Ultimately, I want to run again.
Scott calls this whole journey a lesson in perspective. He texted me a few days after the crash, writing, "God saved me for a reason, because in such violent crashes, I should have died. Now I'll look for the answer in months and years to come."
If nothing else, me being positive might help other people when they're faced with, you know, adversity. Because you only have a couple of choices. You sit back and you wallow in it, or you move forward.
And we are so grateful for everyone who has helped Scott get to this point, including Danielle at the Hanger Clinic who fitted his leg, and the entire team at Upstate Medical University. Scott hopes to be back here at News Channel 9 soon, and we have no doubt he will be at next year's Boilermaker. Christy?